Hey yo, what is the word? What goes on, peeps? Jay Porks here, back with another brand new episode of DyzeInYourHouse, the abbreviated version. Of course, as you know, the views and opinions expressed on this podcast are that of my own and do not represent that of my employer. A friendly reminder that every episode of DyzeInYourHouse is sponsored by the fact that Donald Trump is a pedophile who is regularly inside 13-year-old girls, up to and including his kid. These are children. These are children that old men were inside. I understand that it's cool to get excited about things that may happen, but until this dude is actually dead, I am not going to be celebrating jack squat. Like, I promise there's going to be celebrations in the damn street. I mean, while I live on Staten Island, I'll probably get killed, but I'll go somewhere where there's liberal people, and there will be celebrations on the street the second this motherfucker drops dead. But unfortunately for all of us, unfortunately for people that like our country, you know, some laws, people that don't fuck children, for those of us who, you know, aren't fans of pedophilia, we're waiting. We're waiting and hoping, and it's good to have hope, but we're not going to be able to speak this thing into existence. Don't get it twisted. He will die. But like, Joe Biden's White House never needed to, you know, release a statement stating that he was still alive. You know, that's the thing. Where's this dude actually been? They're releasing old photos, and he looks fucking like shit in those photos. What's the thing on the hand? What happened to the high stamina? What happened to all that bullshit? Meanwhile, he's posting about the fucking ballroom they built in the fucking White House and how he's not going to pay the contractors. Any contractor that took a job from this fucking asshole and expected to get paid, honestly, I'm sorry. You know, I'm sorry that you're going to starve. Being hungry, not having money, wanting things you can't achieve, these are all side effects of a Trump presidency that we already fucking saw. Long story short, we will be dancing in the streets when this motherfucker is dead. Unfortunately, the pedophile still breathes, but as soon as he doesn't, party in the streets.